So, Dad, how was your fight with Metallo today? Did you easily kick his butt?
Well, John, things are not that easy around him, you know. Metallo is quite a challenge. As you may know, he has a kryptonite heart.
But you did defeat him, right?
Yes, but with a little help from a friend, of course.
Was it Batman?
Yes, it was Batman.
Awesome! How did he help you? Does he have some kind of kryptonite vaporizer or a pill that can make you invulnerable to kryptonite?
Well, not quite. But anyway, I think it's quite late now. You wouldn't want to be late for your field trip tomorrow, would you?
But I want to hear more about your adventure.
We can continue tomorrow.
But, Dad...
John, you know your mother doesn't like it when you stay up too late.
Fine. Dad, do you ever wonder if there's still someone from Krypton out there?
Of course I do. Good night, John.
Jordan Corbin, aka the Metallo, has now been successfully transferred from Stryker Island to Belle Reef under the instruction of President Luthor, and this is what he has to say about the situation.
John Corbin is a very dangerous individual. It is quite risky for him to be locked up in Stryker's Island. The best way to ensure the safety of our people is to lock him up in the most secured prison in the United States, Belle Rev. I can assure you that he cannot ever escape again.
Luthor is full of shit. I can't believe people voted for him. I just don't get it. How stupid can people be to have voted for a formal criminal? I mean, it's not like he did all that stuff in secret or anything. He's fully responsible for loads of bad shit that happened in this city.
Well, Lois, all we can do now is just to accept the reality we're living in.
Yeah.
Coffee?
No thanks. It's a little bit late for coffee. Speaking of which, what's Batman doing here in Metropolis anyway? Didn't you say he'll be taking a break or something, Clark?
I said a break, but I didn't say anything about how long it would be.
And I thought you would be taking a break.
And I thought you would know by now that I won't be doing that.
So, Two-Face, huh?
Yes. He has been buying weapons from the Intergang.
Laser guns, eh? This city is getting fancier and fancier every single day.
What the? Oh, come on. God damn it. You are so dumb.
Well, that was easy.
Penny One, tell Commissioner Gordon that we got Two-Face.
Right away, sir.
So, I guess I better be going now.
All right. See you around, Nightwing.
You too. Take care.
Alfred?
I've seen it, sir. It appears to be some sort of transportation. A space pod, to be exact.
I'm going after it.
Of course you will.
Well. Look what we have here. I bet she must have some good cash in her wallet. What the... What the hell are you? What the hell did you do to my car, freak?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Look what she did to my car.
The noise! Stop doing that! Please stop doing that!
Sir, I think there's something you need to see.
I'm already on it, Alfred.
Stand down right now, or we have to open fire!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
I said, stand down!
Stand down, officer.
But Batman...
I said stand down.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to hurt anyone.
That's enough. Superman, meet me at the Batcave. There's something you gotta see.
What is it, Clark?
It's Batman. He said there's something I need to see.
Well, I suppose there's always a job for Superman at every hour.
Now, what do we have here?
Her genetic structure is highly resembling Kryptonians. kryptonite does affect her cellular structure.
So, are you implying this girl is another survivor of the now dead planet Krypton?
That would be too obvious. I think there's clearly something more to it.
And what would that be, sir?
She does share the same genetic structure as Clark. She might be a clone, but the similarity is very small. That implied that whoever made her must be very cautious not to make the similarities visible. But they couldn't hide it from me.
And what will be the point of that?
The answer is too obvious. To hurt Superman.
What is going on? Where am I?
Who sent you?
What?
Was it Lex? Darkseid? Who sent you?
Sir, take it easy.
My father! Please, you gotta listen to me. I'm here to protect my cousin. He's just a little baby.
I'll give you one more chance to tell me the truth. Now, tell me. Who are you working for?
Take it easy, Batman.
Cal?
Know me?
Oh my god, yes! It's really you! Oh, by the way, I'm Kara Zor-El. I'm your cousin.
You're my what?
I'm your cousin from Krypton. My father, Zor-El, sent me here to look after you. But I suppose you don't really need that anymore, do you?
I have a cousin?
Hold your horses, Superman. We can't just assume what she said was the truth. For all we know, she could be working with the enemy.
What would be the point of her lying, Batman?
Yeah, why can't you just believe me? I swear I'm telling the truth.
Anyone can say that. You don't have any valid proof to support that.
Well, there was this message that my father left for whoever was supposed to be taking care of me and Cal.
And where is this message exactly?
It's in the ship.
Well, if it's in the ship, I could go get it.
It could be a trap.
Come on, Batman. Now you're just being paranoid.
Fine, go get it. In the meantime, could you take the girl away, Alfred? Once Clark gets back, him and I have something to discuss.
Very well, sir. Come on, Miss Carter. I believe you must be hungry. Let me find something for you to eat upstairs.
Wow, this is quite a lovely place.
Now, what would you want for dinner, miss?
I don't know any Earth food.
Oh, pardon me. I totally forgot about that.
What's the deal with him? Why can't he just believe me?
Well, he's not exactly the trusting type, especially with what he's been through lately.
You don't seem to be, afraid of me.
Now, why would I be afraid of a terrified child who is clearly lost and scared? Well, I have my fair share of having to raise an orphan boy who feels hopeless and alone. I know the eyes of a lost and hopeless child when I see one.
Thanks for understanding. And you are...
Alfred Pennyworth.
Thank you for understanding me, Alfred. It really means the world to me.
This vessel contains my daughter Kara Zor-El from the now dead planet Krypton. Please, treat her as you would your own child, for you will see the treasure she will be for your world.
See, I told you she wasn't lying.
Anyone can film that in a movie studio. Do you honestly expect me to believe she's really your cousin? Don't you think it's a little convenient that she landed right after you were almost beaten to death by Metallo? And why would she have landed on Earth now? Why not 37 years ago?
Well, according to the pod's black box, the ship has been hit by a piece of debris from the destruction of Krypton, causing it to arrive late due to the damage that's been done to the right engine. Kara has been frozen in cryogenic state in order to preserve her since the flight will be heavily delayed.
What did I say? Convenient.
Listen, Bruce, I understand that you're afraid that this will turn out like the identity thief case, but you gotta understand not everyone in this world is like Thomas Elliot.
And what if you were wrong?
That would be something that I would have to deal with by myself, but Bruce, sometimes the world isn't all darkness. There's still many good and innocent people out there, and there are many people who are lost and need our help. Right now that's Kara, and I'm willing to do anything to help her. She might be the only relative I have left, Bruce.
I hope you're right about this, Clark.
Thank you, Bruce.
So what are we going to do with the girl?
I suppose she could go live with my mom and dad in Kansas. Maybe there she could learn to control her powers and just to live here a little more. And most importantly, she could have a family.
I hope this isn't a mistake, Clark.
It won't be. But if it is, then it will be mine to make.
I can assure you, my lord, that we'll get him this time. He'll be the finest warrior you could possibly ask for.
If you fail me again, Granny, I will cut the head off yours and feed it to the dogs myself.
I'll not fail. We got him right where we wanted. The most vulnerable spot he could possibly be in.
Good.
Hey! Hey, Cal. It was such a nice day. So I thought I would just, room.
What did we talk about? No flying around during the daytime.
I'm sorry, Cal. I mean, it's great staying with your folks and everything, but I feel so cooped up.
I understand. Believe me.
On Krypton, I dreamed about saving my family and my friends, and now I have the power to help people. Why won't you let me?
You need to adjust to live here a little bit more, so just be patient.
So, Clark, will you be spending the night?
Sorry, Ma. Metropolis is having a sudden crime wave.
Yeah, I heard on the news that those inner gangs are back.
Intergang? What's that?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Who's worried? I was just asking.
They're a bunch of punks with terrible weapons.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but they're no match for Clark. He kicks their butt and sends them back to prison. A couple times already.
Really?
Thanks, guys. I gotta go. You'll be good.
Yeah, feet on the ground. I know. So, Pa. Intergang, huh?
You're still not convinced that Miss Kara really is Master Ken's cousin, are you?
I still think that it was a little too convenient for her to suddenly show up out of nowhere. But it's really strange how she doesn't seem to show any sign of danger over the past 2 weeks. Maybe she's winding up. Maybe her program hasn't started kicking in yet. Or maybe she's just waiting for the perfect time to strike Superman down.
Or perhaps, maybe, she's really who she claims to be, a long-lost relative of Superman who is frozen in cryogenic state.
Even if she's really who she says she is, I still couldn't let my guard down, Alfred. She has the abilities of the most powerful man in the world, but doesn't know how to control them. Now that's something that I would consider as a threat.
A threat or not, she's still a 15-year-old girl who has just lost her parents and her entire planet, and now has to try and readjust to this unfamiliar world. I don't think it's fair for you to treat her this way. She needs to feel welcome. She needs people to understand her, not treating her as a threat or an outsider. I hope you'll take my words up for consideration, sir.
Mr. Kent?
Yes?
Your cousin's here to see you.
Cousin?
It's me, Kara.
I know.
You saw through my secret identity?
How did you get in here?
You told me not to room, so I ran.
You ran?
Listen, I saw a report about the Intergang on TV, and I thought you could use my help.
Look, I appreciate your concern, Kara, but I don't want you to rush into something you're not ready for. Your parents didn't send you here so you could just throw away your life fighting some punks with laser guns.
But...
No but. I gotta get back to work. We'll talk later.
This seems like a job for Supergirl.
Alright, hand over all your money now.
Now look what we have here. Bunch of punks with ray guns. Not bad for the first day on the job.
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
I'm Supergirl, the newest hero in town. Ah! Gee, that hurts. Oh crap!
Oh, snap!
Kara, I thought I told you to stay out of trouble.
Who, me? I'm not in trouble. And by the way, it's Supergirl. See? Supergirl.
Right.
I'm sorry, Superman.
Go home, kid. You don't seem to understand how dangerous this job is. Not only did you put yourself in danger, but you got other people hurt as well.
I'm sorry, Cal. I just wanted to help.
You're grounded, Kara.
But Cal, it was just a little mistake.
Little mistake. People almost died today, Kara, and you almost got yourself killed.
I'm sorry, Cal. I promise I'll do better next time.
There won't be a next time until you prove to me that you're ready to put on that cape. Do you understand?
Yes, Cal.
Now go away to my apartment. We're going to have a big discussion after I'm done clearing this whole mess. Steppenwolf.
So, look who we have here.
There will be no escape this time, Kal-El.
Who are these guys supposed to be?
Stand back, Kara. I'll deal with them myself.
Leave him alone!
That wolf kid.
Good work, General. Lord Darkseid shall be very pleased of our accomplishment today.
Ah, you're awake.
What happened?
You don't remember?
It was all a blur. Wait, Cal! Those people took Cal! Who are they and what are they going to do with him?
Those guys are from the planet Apokolips. They are serving under a new god called Darkseid. He's been wanting to recruit Superman to join his army for quite a long time now.
Then what are we waiting for? We need to go get him back before they could do anything to him.
I know.
Come on!
Kara, before we go, there's something that I have to tell you. I know how it feels like to lose everything right before your eyes. Your parents, your home. And now you have to live in this unfamiliar place with these unfamiliar people. And the closest thing you have here to a family is Clark, Kal-El. I'm sorry that I might have tried to take that away from you. And I'm willing to admit that I was wrong. Because truth is, everyone deserves a family.
It's all right. I know that you're worried that I might be a threat. And I can't blame you for that. But yeah, thanks.
Now let's go take Darkseid down.
At last, I finally have you right where I wanted, Cal.
Kneel before Lord Darkseid. I said kneel!
Why bother fighting, Cal, when we could work together and bring peace to this chaotic universe?
I think you confuse peace with terror.
We all got to start somewhere, Cal. In order to bring peace, sometimes force must be used. In fact, your schoolboy heroics, have they ever achieved anything? They're redundant. The most you could do with your ideal of heroism is saving a cat out of a tree. And now I'm giving you an opportunity to finally save this universe from all the chaos and destruction.
What makes you think I would join you?
That wasn't an offer, Cal.
What a horrible place. How are we going to find Cal?
He's probably in Darkseid's palace. It's not going to be easy breaking in, or out. We are going to need a backup plan.
Alright, so what do you have in mind?
You go to the palace and get Superman out. I'll be going to the main control center to retrieve something first.
What is it?
Let's just say it's the only thing that could help us get out of this damn planet alive.
Alright. Cal! Thank God you're okay. Cal? Are you okay? Ah! What happened to you, Cal? Who did this?
Such bravery on your part to come all along this way. I must admit, I've never expected anyone but Superman to have the guts to break into my palace.
What have you done to him?
Nothing but a slight improvement.
Snap out of it, Cal! This is not you!
I'm not Cal.
of it, please!
I'm not Cal!
Ah! Cal, this is not you.
I'm not Cal!
Yes, you are! And deep down, you know. Remember who you are, Clark.
I'm... Clark.
Welcome back, Clark.
Kara? Oh my god, what have I done? I'm so sorry, Kara. I didn't mean to do any of this.
It's okay, Clark. I'm alright.
You made me hurt her. You nearly made me kill her. She is my family and you're going to pay for this, Darkseid.
Clark, no!
Do you honestly think you could beat me, Cal? I'm a god. You're just a primitive being whose weakness is just a piece of your own dead planet. If you're not going to be my knight, Cal, then you shall die with the rest of those damn creatures you adore so much.
Enough!
I suppose you came here to die with your friend, Dark Knight.
No, I came here to take them home.
The Kryptonians barely survived fighting me. What say you, human?
I don't need to fight you in order to save them, Darkseid. You're going to let us walk out of this place willingly.
And why's that?
Because if you don't, Apokolips will be nothing but history. All the Hellspores have been activated. You don't have long to surrender.
Those weapons. The arming code is encrypted.
Yes, a mother box explained that to me as it reprogrammed the lot.
You're bluffing.
UR7XLL009. Launch's code. At least they were. Until I changed them to any of a myriad of possible letters and numbers. They say one Hellspore will create a fire pit. What will happen to Apokolips when 500 of them go off simultaneously?
I could destroy you with a single blast from my Omega beams.
Yes, but that would not stop the bombs.
You will disarm them.
Only if you let us go, and give your word to leave Earth forever. Say it!
Well played. Had the Kryptonian taken this gamble, he would have lost. He does not have the strength of character it would take to destroy an entire planet to achieve success. But you, a human, you kill your own kind to win battles. It is an admirable quality. Go. Disarm the Hellspores and leave Apokolips.
Let's go home.
Cousin Kara, tell me more about Krypton. Did they have air there?
Yes.
Did you have to go to school?
Yes.
Bedtime?
Unfortunately.
Ooh, TV?
Ours floated.
That is so cool!
Alright, folks. Guess who'll be coming over tonight?
Who? Damien!
Hello, super baby. Are you ready for me to beat your high score?
Easier said than done, bird boy.
What did we agree on, John? You can only play games once you finish with your dinner.
Okay, Dad.
The rule also applies to you too, Damien.
But Father...
Aw, poor little Damien.
Shut up, Kent! I believe we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Nightwing, but you can call me Dick Grayson. And you must be Supergirl, right?
Oh, yes, that's me. Supergirl, yes. You can call me Kara. Right, Kara. Sorry, silly me.
Wow, nice to meet you, Kara.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, I think your cousin might have a crush on Grayson.
Yeah, I could totally see that.
I can hear you two, you know.
Crap, anyway, Damien, whoever finishes the dinner first gets to play as Superman.
I didn't have the chance to tell you this, but thank you, Bruce. It's pretty bold what you did back there. If it weren't for you, me and Kara wouldn't be having this dinner right now.
No need to thank me, Clark. I'm just doing what's right.
What you doing?
Just, appreciating the beauty of Metropolis at night, I guess.
Look, I think I might have been a little way too overprotective this past few weeks. I'm just worried, I didn't want to see you get hurt. But now that I think about it, if you really want to do this, save people, who am I to stop you?
You really mean it?
Well, only if you promise me to be careful, and to come to the Fortress of Solitude weekly to practice using your powers. After all, having powers is not the only key to becoming a hero. Learning how to use them wisely and effectively is the most important bit.
Thanks, Clark.
Just be careful. Try not to get yourself and other people hurt.
You have my word, Clark.
Good. I think the world's going to be more than happy to welcome Supergirl as their newest hero. What's wrong?
Clark, I've tried not to bring this up, but losing my parents, Krypton, those still feel like a few weeks ago for me. I don't know how to thank you enough, Clark. You were there for me every time I needed help. Gave me all the support I need, gave me a home, and most importantly, a family. Thank you, Clark. Thank you for everything.
Hey, we're family. We're always going to be there for one another.